So, why managers don't plan? Why they don't engage themselves in strategic planning or strategy development or strategy management? Number one, to them it is time consuming. So many people don't plan. They don't consider strategic management as a definition of the to survive or to stay in the competitive market. To them, it is they don't even take it as anything. Time consuming for them to sit down and go through all the processes is um, is demanding. Okay, then is I demanding. Okay, it's demanding. Okay, in terms of maybe your own time and in terms of the resources, in terms of during scanning, during interview process, during the time you have to um, check on your status within among the competitors. Okay, during the time you have to um, constitute committee, have some people come around, okay, for meetings. They're also not rewarded. At the end of the day, you're going to do this, but you're not going to get anything from it. Okay, it's not rewarded. Most managers, most top level managers don't see it, don't see the rewarding of the exercises. Okay, as important, they don't reckon with it. That is important. At least they reward the efforts of those people that have put the document together. So, okay, then as top level manager, you are reporting to the board. Okay, at the end of the day, they will always tell you it's part of your work. The middle level, the low level will look at you, manager, as it's part of your work. If I do this at the end of the day, how will it contribute to my status in this organization? So people don't engage in strategic management because they are not rewarded. Whether you are the manager or you are the low level, at the low level staff member or whatever, then executives at the end of the day they will support it. Okay, you have all the time that you have exerted the energy you have exerted on this type of exercise, and at the end of the day they don't support it. So you won't bother yourself to engage in any strategic plan. Then it's too risky. At the end of the day, if it doesn't work out, okay, then okay, that's the more reason why they don't plan. Now, for in all this that we have said, every organization that is engaged in IT business or adopting IT systems or services must always have what we term strategic information system. Strategic information systems, they are information systems, okay, in which the primary function is to process predefined transaction and produce fixed format reports on schedule or to provide query analysis capabilities. What am I trying to say? You all know what information system is. You have done your management information system. Your management information system, okay, that's a system that automates the activities of an organization. And at the end of the day, you get a report. At the end of maybe a defined period, you get a report. So all whatever, you have different types. I'll mention the types, but those are ways of strategically defining the success of organization. Any organization that is not making use of any of these information systems cannot really survive the business of the day or the business of these days. Okay, so what are the types? Transaction processing system, decision support system, you know all this. Okay, when you automate a system to decide for you. Management information system, office automation system, you know, all this. Now, there is also what we call strategic trust. There are 6 components of strategic trust, or 6 trusts. You have differentiation, cost, innovation, growth, alliance, time. In strategy and planning, there is need for you to consider all these trusts as important and then to prioritize them. Every organization that is planning to survive or that is planning to stay at top in a competitive market must employ this differentiation, okay, as a trust. Differentiation means you're trying, what you are providing should be different from others. Strategically different. It's not that you're bringing a new thing, but at least there must be a difference. The way you design a website will be different from the way others. The way you put your signature, your digital signature should be different. The way your digital marketing goes should be different from others. Costs too. When you're talking about cost, your cost, when you design a website, your cost, your clients, okay, the status of your clients could define your cost. The status, your environment, or the status of your environment, of your location, should define your cost. The fact that somebody is defining or designing a website for 250,000 doesn't mean that you too should go for 250,000. Or because somebody is designing a website for 50,000 naira, doesn't mean that you too you should be able to go as low as that. So many things determine or define your cost. Then innovation. In your strategic planning, innovation is very important. You should be able to bring up some things in a different way. GT Bank brought in innovation then, different from other banks. Okay, and they have a lot of stories to tell as regards. Then you should be able to grow. You grow your business. You grow your business, yeah. You grow your company. Headquarter branches here and there. Okay, when you're able to plan your horizon, your planning horizon very well. After some defined period, then you should be able to grow your business. Then alliance, you should be able to partner with some organizations that could do what you cannot do. At times, you outsource your business. You outsource your services. Okay, that's very important. That's alliance. Then time. The time you are able to respond to a particular service is very important. All these components are important. Then mostly you maintain a solid maintenance culture. You should know what that means. A complete IT plan is a detailed and thoughtful document describing the actions that will implement strategy over the planning period. It must address both the line and staff responsibilities of IT. In conclusion, if IT managers are to be successful in most firms today, consistent strategic planning must be a part of routine business system. So that's the end of the class. I shall be meeting you either physical or virtual, okay, to attend to some questions and if possible, um, check on past questions and discuss on how you could respond to such questions during exam. So I wish you best of luck. Have a good day.